Good evening. Hello. Hi. It's Wednesday, and I thought, just for fun, I might continue the ninth or 10th part of our 12-part series of playing Borderlands 2 with my good friend Dark Acrejack.
Good evening, everyone.
And how you doing, Jack?
Doing all right. It's been a good week. Continuing on that Destiny 2 grind and just taking it easy before school starts. How about yourself?
I've been doing pretty good. Been pretty good. I promptly have eschewed the World of Warcraft expansion to play Final Fantasy 14 instead. So
Wow.
got that going
Oh,
for me.
wow.
Wow, indeed. There we go. But let's get right into it, my friend. We
Org's
were
badass crater of badassery.
about halfway through it, as I recall, right?
Yep. Going pretty fast now.
Just we're getting so good at it,
The door's locked? Great. Toward security would probably have the keys. Get to the arena and steal them from the security box.
Right?
All right. How you feeling on weapons? Do we want to go do some keys?
I think I'll
or?
be good till cap. I think I'll be good till cap. I mean, well, because we're kind of capped now, right? With everything being 30-ish.
Yeah. From what I understand, the actual cap will be 35.
Okay.
But yeah.
Done some Torg tokens. I'm getting closer to.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what even I'd want right now.
I know that Brother Pat was saying that they're the best in the game. Some of them are.
Yeah. I mean, there is that awesome shotgun right there waiting for you. So. Oh right, the slot machines take Torg tokens. I forgot about that. Or some of them do. Anyway.
Just gotta. All right, we're good. I started playing Horizon Zero Dawn because it was on sale,
Ooh.
and my God, what a great game!
That is one of my favorite games the past few years, to be honest.
I've just got past her training montage, and yeah, so far.
Yeah, that's it. It says something when a game has me go finish it these days. It does not happen very often for me.
I just love that type of world. They did a similar thing in Enslaved: Journey to the West.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sort of a neo-primitive.
Yeah, the world kind of
Post-apocalyptic.
like grown over with fauna and flora post. Yeah,
Yeah, very appealing.
yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. Nice of them to put it on sale right when I get my PlayStation 4. So.
Oh yeah.
And
Welcome to the
they're having some blockbuster sale right now.
interesting. Well, welcome to the PS4 family, I guess.
Oh, thank you. It's good to be here. Mostly going to be a Red Dead Redemption machine once that comes out. My pre-order in for that.
Okay.
You know me, I never pre-order, but in this case,
That's one of those
definitely,
things that yeah. I'm not
Pretty
gonna
much
pre-order
a
that, but I'm gonna keep a close eye on that.
I'm the one who locked the forge. Now because I'm worried about you ranking up, I could detonate your skull with but one well.
And you could also probably get into Monster Hunter if you were so inclined.
Spare you the indignity
Oh,
of
that-
losing a fly boy.
You broke up there a little bit, Jack.
as the Steam ones. My sweet spot is 70%. You rarely see that on console.
That's true. Although, like, you could find. It's one of those cases that you could find one GameStop somewhere or something for pretty cheap at some point.
Oh, right. Actually, the physical, yeah. Or Facebook Marketplace, I suppose. Would be
Right.
the Emporium. Parents selling their kids PlayStation 4 just in time for school. Failed. But so far, I'm honestly, I would say aren't that much of an improvement on the PS3, but they are nice.
Did you get a Pro or just a normal?
I got a regular.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, games like Horizon really are some of the ones that really kind of showed off really well in terms of the hardware. But after having done so much PC gaming, it's going to be hard to wow you graphics wise. Also, like how they're making us go this. They're having us do this ring for the second time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to feel like feel of the PlayStation 4 controller. Like I had never put hands on one.
Oh really? Oh yeah, no, they're nice. Yeah.
Little improvement over the 3.
Oh yeah.
The Dual Shock.
Yeah, the PS4 is my Windows controller as well for me.
Oh, okay. Tooth connection, I guess.
Yeah, it was the 360 for a controller for a long time before I swapped to the PS4 on PC.
It was definitely nice for that forever, and I've gotten it. So there's like 128 odd games that I already have in my library, which is nice.
There you go.
Tried out. Have you played that one?
You're breaking up a lot for me, Jack. I don't know if it's my connection or yours.
You're pretty clean for me,
Yeah, I'm getting about 40% of what you're saying.
Okay.
And I want to get like all of it. I don't want to get 40. I want to get 100% of what you're saying.
Maybe we could use a more robust system. I wonder if Skype or some other VoIP is better.
I could do Skype. Let's see what else I have installed in here. We could try a Google Hangout. That might be decent. I don't know if you've
Okay.
done anything with that before.
Yeah, we can try that. Let's do that after the break.
Sure.
The first break. Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good. Yeah, I didn't catch your... I caught that it was a question that you asked before we discussed that, but I didn't catch what it was.
Until Dawn is the game.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering if you had tried it.
Which one was Until Dawn? Oh, that's the first-person zombie one, right?
No, it's your teenagers in a cabin on a mountain.
Oh, yes.
Mountain,
Yes,
like
yes,
your
yes.
own adventure, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, we went through that. Because it was one of the free PSN games. It was really only entertaining for its kind of campy, pulpy story and a really good motion capture.
Yeah, it's very pretty for sure, and
Yeah.
They did get a lot of big talent for that. The Peter Stormare parts, where
Yeah.
the action is creepy as heck.
Yeah, he's very good at being a very creepy man. Yeah, it looks good. And there's actually a neat. I think it's on the disc once you beat the game once. They actually have a decent amount of like behind the scenes stuff. They kind of talk about how they shot it and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Robots everywhere.
And only one of them is the best robot. Low on ammo, actually.
Great. Now you can get into the forge, take down Flyboy, and become the #2 badass on the leaderboard.
Can we get?
Hey.
We can.
Yeah, so say they at least did that for us.
That might be too tall.
Can you crouch jump your way to freedom?
Oh, got it.
There you go.
Got it. Oh, I guess I could have just waited for you to travel. Whatever.
There's also that.
Did you end up finishing Chrono Cross?
We did not. We got very, very close. It's gonna be next session for sure. Because we got the official Brady game strategy guide, so we're kind of looking up what kind of weapons and stuff we want to get for the final kind of boss rush. So that took an hour or two to get that kind of, because there's a lot of side content in that game. It's not all just mainline story.
He just turned 16, so naturally he thinks he's invincible. You're gonna prove otherwise, sugar.
Did you see that the enhanced PC version of Chrono Trigger was on sale today?
I did. I'm thinking about that actually.
Hmm.
I couldn't agree more, Mashadar. I could not agree more with you on that one.
Got to get our trophies and show them off. How you doing, Mash? Did you have any suggestions for what Space Station Cooperation is going to do next? He was curious. I don't know if you saw that I tagged you in the tweet there.
Yeah, I did. I haven't even really thought about it. Like, I would definitely be open to all sorts of suggestions at this point.
How are you faring with World of Warcraft Mash? Brother Qalten here is kind of bouncing off of it, and I don't really blame him.
Yeah, I as long as Jack's game for it, I'm game for keeping this going. Once we're done. It's a nice schedule to have a reason to go back and visit some games, and hopefully in the next game you won't have a giant arm in it. So.
Yeah, it should definitely be a game that both of us have wanted to finish and haven't finished.
Yeah.
Like, this has been fun, but let's get something that an albatross, as it were.
Sure.
And clear it off the backlog.
I'd be curious to do one of those website apps that compare Steam libraries.
Okay, yeah.
Show all the show what you have in common, kind of thing.
I'm glad you're having a good time with that, Mash. I've just been watching Lyric play it, and he keeps telling his audience that he's going to go back to variety streaming, and it's been like, since launch, he's done nothing but play WoW.
Flyboy may think he's defended, but I found 3 access points to his lair. Get to the battle board and blast.
I mean, it's fine for me. I don't know, just Final Fantasy 14 is more interesting to me right now, and I don't know why that is. Yeah, that's weird that. What server are you on, Mash, for 14? I thought we had a few coggish people on Hyperion. I know Goranmon and I forget his cog name. Is on there. good. Let me know. Zolaire, okay.
My torque security pieces will
It's ironic. The name of the server is Hyperion.
come my lair now.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. I just never realized that. But there's enough decent. There's like some cross realm. There's definitely cross realm matchmaking. I don't know if there's cross realm partying in yet, like there is in WoW. Oh, nice. Yeah, housing. I've been fine with my I do like a little bit of decorating mesh. Just in our guild hall has a the private rooms. That's enough for me. I don't really want to buy a house or have my own house. I don't have that much of a desire to play with those systems. That's cool. I do wish they would do more, like... I feel like housing is one of those MMO systems that people don't know what to do with. Like, you have games like WildStar where housing mattered a lot. Like, it gave you a bunch of buffs, and there were all sorts of little things you could do with it. And, it was a system that you wanted to engage with. But at the same time, you don't want to make it... it's supposed to be a social thing, so you don't want to make it too mechanics heavy and blah blah blah. It's just always been in a weird spot. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I did the. I would love to do the extreme version of the Rathalos in 14. I got what I wanted out of the normal version, but. It'd be cool to do that. Though I don't remember what the item level requirement for it is. Anyway, Final Fantasy 14. It's a good game. Weird that these turrets aren't manned. It's like...
They are now. They were just waiting for a real man to come along and man them.
They're like, we're not badass enough to operate these turrets.
Really? Wow.
What are these guys actually shooting at us? Just discs of some kind?
They're throwing barrels, aren't they?
Well, they are, but they're also launching some sort of tribes-esque discs at us.
Oh. Maybe the same saw blades from the
Oh yeah, maybe.
cars.
See that. Oh, yeah, I'll start thinking about. I mean, we probably have a few sessions left before we're done with this, but I'll start kind of going through my Steam library, seeing what I'd like to finish that has co-ops in it. Yeah, we'll go with co-ops. That's a plural.
Have you completed a full game of Dying Light?
I've a full game. No, I've gotten. God, I don't even know how far. A third to a half through it.
How far did you get into Divinity Original Sin when you played through it?
I got. See, that because we didn't do any sort of like walkthrough or anything. I have no like sense of percentage-wise. We probably put 15 hours into it, but we explored all sorts of crap. We were very thorough, so that might be a fun one to do. Because that one can be really dynamic co-op wise.
And low stress.
Very low stress. You can pause it and kind of talk it out and stuff. Yeah, that might
be a good year-long series to get through that.
Join us in year one of our Divinity content.
Yeah. I would be down for that.
Okay, I'll think about that. You're waiting on 2 till you finish 1, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't buy 2 yet, but I was thinking about it. But there's
Well,
enough.
maybe by the time we finish 1 together, it'll be 70% off.
Yeah, that would be interesting, just in terms of deciding what content to do, right? Because like here in Borderlands, we've been pretty mainline. I feel like it might be a little harder to avoid side content in Divinity.
I'd be happy to let, well, like, I think in the game, too, there's, like, moments where the party members talk to each other and it affects their, like, relationships and stuff.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
even when it's humans playing with, yeah.
Yeah, there's little kind of conflicts that you have to resolve.
Be definitely interested to see how it will play out.
Did they put out a bunch of DLC for that, by the way? Do you remember?
No.
Like, was there a...
This flyboy
No?
Dave
Okay.
is a noob. Just stick to the fundamentals I taught you and you're gonna be
I think that was one of the
fundamentals.
features of the Kickstarter, was that the game you got was the game you were getting.
Understand my point?
Interesting.
I take it back, girl. You know I love you. You forgive me? I guess. Sure. Whatever.
We got barf skags over here. It's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Excellent sniper.
I also started Bloodborne. What a game, my goodness.
Bloodborne is pretty good. Oh yeah, you have quite the PSN library now at this point, I'm guessing.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you very much, PlayStation Network.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing to kill.
There we got some flyers,
Feels
sort of.
terrible.
coming through.
Oh, great. Stuff that. Come here. Here. Yeah, I've never really been a big Dark Souls fan, but the world of Bloodborne immediately gripped me.
Yeah.
And isn't it incredible that a Japanese designer can do a better version of a gothic horror than anyone from the UK has ever done?
Yeah. Well, because they know what to focus on, right? They know to kind of capitalize on the dread of that scenario versus the accuracy of it, right? Like, I feel like a British dev would spend more time making sure it was accurate than it had that dread, had that kind of oppressive atmosphere that makes it work so well.
Yes. Oh my god.
No.
First I was mad, then I got madder, and things died.
Now, do you get happy when things die, and thus you get less mad, thus you get less effective?
That might be what happens, yeah.
Hmm.
That's why it... Fade. Okay. Keep hitting me, I'll keep hitting you back. Where are you, you stupid thing?
I'm shooting here. Hello. Oh, he literally blew up on me. It's not as bad as it sounds.
It looks pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not great, but you know, my face is melting, but I'm still alive, so. I did remember about 10 minutes ago about how my stacks work, so that's good. So I keep thinking that that's a bandit coming after me, yelling and screaming, and no.
There's only robots here. Watch your back. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Get this skill point real quick. That's not the right button for that.
Found a switch. I'm pulling it.
Switch pulled, switch confirmed.
Confirmed.
Man, everything's coming out for the Switch these days. It's crazy.
Yeah, I had a choice actually. It was PS4 or Switch, and I was really torn. But
I feel like you made the good call. Like,
yeah, I would have had to buy all the games new.
Yeah, like this. Like there are some really good games on the Switch, but those aren't going anywhere. You know. Like,
Exactly.
And
They'll
they're
be
not
just as good a year or two from now.
exactly. Like the only thing that you might miss out on would be kind of the Splatoon kind of hype.
Competitive Splatoon. Yeah,
Well, not
yeah.
competitive, but like you know, having it be the active game. I'm sure they'll.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, everything else you can easily enjoy in 1 to 2 years plus. Is this the right way? Yeah. Although they are doing the, I'm not sure that I'll be paying money for this, but they are doing the new online service for the Switch. Their equivalent to PS Plus / Xbox Gold or whatever it's called.
Oh, okay.
Where in addition to whatever bonuses one would get from paying for online, they Is this not where we're supposed to be?
There's some more unexplored stuff up here.
Oh, okay.
There is a door that's closed.
They are doing their virtual shop where you can buy old NES games and play them online, which is kind of cool.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the streaming service that PlayStation's now got, the PlayStation Now.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
I haven't tried it. I've heard the latency is pretty bad for most people.
Okay.
It's the sort of thing that if you're not in a place like Korea or Japan that intrinsically has very high-speed internet, you're not going to be able to enjoy that service. I haven't tried it myself, to be honest.
Right. I guess I give the demo a go.
Sure.
They've got like a 1 week free demo.
Yeah.
Can we go up that way?
I thought so, but it looks like we have to go up and around, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah. Nope. Oh, okay. Because I mean, like on paper, that's the dream, right? Is being able to just play a game without having to install it and having to download it, or just go basically. But you need it to not feel like you're playing it on a 2400 baud modem for it to really feel good. So.
Right. I remember trying out OnLive when it launched and it was garbage, and then trying it a couple years later and it was actually not terrible.
Yeah, was that the same thing as?
Kind of vanished.
Was that the same thing as GameTap? Well, that was a similar thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. Like if you got a game that wasn't extremely Twitch dependent, in terms of reflexes, not the streaming service, it was fine, right? Like it. Where the hell are we going, Jack?
I think we're still going around this loop here.
Can we get up here this way? Maybe. Oh yeah. If you actually hop up, yeah. Oh. Hi.
I see you. Okay. Well, it was just around the corner here. You found a shortcut. Put that in your strategy guide when you
Yep.
publish it.
It's in my official Qalten's Game Facts version 1.0.
right.
You got some followers here.
Kill them, they might turn into subscribers. Oh.
Nice. I'm 9 away, by the way. In terms
Oh, well done.
of followers. Until I can retire.
Persistence is the key. Yeah.
Go full-time streamer. That's gonna be pretty good.
I noticed your schedule plugin has no schedule on it. You may wish to remedy that.
It had today's and yesterday's thing. I haven't added next week's yet, so
Okay.
yeah. I've been trying to keep on that, but and there's no way to do like a reoccurring event, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, there should be. There's a different one. The Streamlabs schedule plugin has recurring.
Right, but there's no like built-in Twitch event recurring thing,
Oh,
which is fine.
okay.
Because the plugin I have on my page is checking against the built-in Twitch API events that I set up. So
I see.
oh, we actually got to pick up these crates that fall off, and with an arbitrary time limit. That's fun.
Oh, you can just shoot the pilots out. Oh, that's nice.
That should be enough to pick up here now. What even are these? They're banjos. That's fun. Super robot violence fun time.
We gotta kill these things anyways. Okay.
Yeah. So as an active streamer, Jack, and I'm sure you talked about this already, but I'm curious about your reaction to the Twitch Prime adjustments that they're doing.
Oh my god. So, I mean, for those of us who took advantage of it, I guess we were blessed with extreme generosity. I feel like Amazon left a lot of money on the table for a long time and then finally figured it out.
Yeah, like I don't begrudge them. You know, it's
No.
with the amount of ad-free content that they've been able to people to make, it's hard to feel bad about them doing this.
Yes. Will I get turbo? No.
No. No.
Not gonna happen.
No. Is there like what are the actual other benefits to turbo? I was it's been unclear what the point of turbo is aside from this now new.
I think you get a badge.
Okay.
Yeah, special badge.
And then
Oh, and no ads.
oh
So
no,
it's
but like
Twitch Prime.
before now, like before this whole thing.
No,
what was
there weren't. Again, it was an example of Amazon just not really understanding what they were doing. Yeah.
okay.
No, it was a badge. It was before, and it's going to be a badge after. But now it will be what Prime used to be. Whether they will start splitting up how their game drops work and the loot drops work,
Oh,
like maybe there'll
yeah.
be turbo only games. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll put higher value things in the turbo realm,
it's-
as it were.
It's so you'll still get ad-free viewing on anyone you're subscribed to.
Well, if they don't, they have to toggle that though.
Oh, do
That's not a guaranteed thing. They have to set it up that way.
they? Oh, well,
Yeah.
I better make sure that that's set up because I don't want anybody to be interrupted
Yeah, if
against
you're
their will.
If you're, yeah, I haven't looked too closely at that, but I'm pretty sure that's the thing.
It's very hot in here.
I mean, you're not wearing very much, so you should be alright. Shot me.
Okay. Come on, hit me again. Hit me again. Thank you. Alright, where's
Oh,
the...
that's not a place I can go. I do not advise going in the lava. The lava is bad. Can confirm.
I'm glad we got that sorted out.
Yeah, I'm here to do that level of science for you. For some reason, I thought there was a platform in that that center truss there, and there's not. So.
It's like celebrating, and I just cut him in half with an axe. Feels good.
So is this new content for Destiny 2 only for the expansion holders, or is it just in general? This sandbox thing you're talking about?
Oh no, that's for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's actually no restricted content, nothing until the 4th. So if you want to log in, check it out, see the changes they're making.
I might do that. I feel like I'm waiting for Destiny 2 to be a game that I want to play, and I don't know what that looks like yet. I got a badass buzzard. He's shooting me.
Where? There it is. Can I hit it with my axe?
Like once, maybe.
Get lucky enough. Lying up and down in a lava stream? Come on, bruh.
He's having trouble maintaining his altitude.
I thought he was a badass.
Yeah, he's just kind of a sponge.
Like a dumbass, yeah.
Well, that's just you. I thought that was a badass thing.
Sorry, Tor, but I'm much better at doing the blow-by-blow commentaries for these
Ooh.
I don't get it. Yeah, this won't take long.
We're ready to start. Flyboy versus the Vault Hunter.
Why is Torden's voice not amplified?
Holy f***! Some huge goddamn airship just murdered Flyboy.
It's completely against the rules. I demand to know where the rep is.
It's a rat.
Some tires are coming
The hell is everybody? What are you doing? Hogging them all to yourself.
I'm also like a level down, I think, somehow. Wait, how do I get up there?
Oh, there's an elevator on
God damn it.
either side.
Yeah, I see.
Rules don't apply to the chair, baby.
Once my Vault Hunter destroys your airship, they are gonna stomp your cheating ass into the dirt!
I am not a cheater. These are tactics.
That's not a good job then.
Oh, he's completely on the wrong side for this turret. That's fine.
Oh, there's turrets. Somewhere. Oh, here's one.
You're vulnerable when you use the bombing turret! Watch your back!
Heck, do I get up there? Just want to get up there.
He's pretty far away right now. Are these like homing or no, these are just dumbfire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. Finally figured it out.
Better run.
All right. Let the fun begin. Where are you at? And there's nothing to kill. Oh, there you are.
Okay, there goes that.
Let's go. We're not done yet. So close to the edge of icy that the chair is practically irrelevant. Vault Hunter, you are now the number 2 ranked badass in all of Pandora.
Didn't we just kill Piston? Or just maybe one of his.
His blimp was number 2?
Apparently.
You couldn't stop me.
You did great, Vault Hunter. Now get back here and we'll see about finishing Piston.
Okay.
You stay the hell away from me. You understand? I don't want to see you within a country mile of the camp. But things are gonna get messy.
I think I'm okay with that. Things getting messy. All right, we got this. 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 Nailed it. Oh shit! Just reloaded. I like how you're mumbling about pecs as you're falling down next to me.
Where are we going? Towards the objective marker?
Yep. We're basically just going back to Moxie.
You're about to see some awesome violence.
I'm not sure how I feel about Torg branded mechs coming after us.
I kind of thought they'd be a little more badass, to be honest.
Yeah. Isn't he like the officiator of this as well? Like,
Barbecue till I say there's a barbecue.
I could go for some barbecue. Also, I need to stop using two weapons that use the same ammo type, because that's just not efficient. That's not gonna do very much. This is out of ammo, that's gonna be out of ammo, and I'm gonna be dead. I might need a hand if you could possibly manage it.
Oh man, I totally ran away from you.
Okay.
I'm coming. Oh, you're like, why are you fighting over there?
Because a robot shot me and I had to shoot back.
That's all the hand I could give.
All
Sorry.
right. It's alright.
If I had my big hand, it might have been helpful.
Just reach,
Oh wait, I've got it.
reach across the mat.
And now I'm dead.
Now we are dead together.
Oh, I could probably take this trasher down. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Nice. All right, we can travel.
Okay, just re-ammoing and I'll do that.
Just give me a little hug first. Just wanna give me a little hug first.
No. Bad touch. Bad touch bandit.
I must say, you've done a tremendous job, Vault Hunter.
Do you already own a copy of For Honor?
I do now, after grabbing the free one.
Okay.
Oh, and please do not invite Sir.
I don't know what to think about that. Like, how bad is that game doing that they have to give it away?
Yeah, like I played a decent amount of it when it was, I think it was in beta. I mean, it was in beta. I just remember when we played through it. It's fine, you
It was
know.
a while ago. Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
You know, the actual combat is cool. The systems built all around it are kind of boring and just pure progression based. No real, you know, get levels so you can get more levels without any real motivation for doing so.
Reason, yeah.
I think there's a story technically, but there's a reason that these three disparate groups are fighting. I don't
Because
remember.
it's convenient.
Yes, there was. It's like the same story treatment that like Heroes of the Storm got, right? It's like there was a time rift. I don't know.
Yes.
They
Something war.
yeah, something now fight. We're gonna want to catch one of them rides.
There really aren't enough fast travel nodes around this dump. I guess fast travel isn't badass enough. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were in there. Yeah, it's true. Like real badasses do races and stuff. So
Do you drive right in there? Oh no.
that
Hey
would be
Moxie, where can we park this?
right next to the bathroom. Well, you are sounding better network wise. So.
Okay. All right. Well, let's hold it steady then. If it falls apart, we'll try something else.
Okay.
But it is time for me to take a quick stroll.
Okay.
So I will be back shortly.
I will also be right back. We'll be right back.
Honey, I've got all day. Like what you see? You know, you're not like the others. I can throw out a saucy innuendo and an animal noise at these goons and they're putty in my hands, but you? You're made of firmer stuff. Meow. If you're not in the mood for a mission, you can always try out one of my slot machines. Take your time, sugar. Honey, I've got all day. I'm a bit tired, so just imagine I said something incredibly suggestive, will you? You know, you're not like the others. I can throw out a saucy innuendo and an animal noise at these goons, and they're putty in my hands. But you? You're made of firmer stuff. Meow. Honey, I've got all day. Like what you see? I'm a bit tired, so just imagine I said something incredibly suggestive, will you? Like what you see? Honey, I've got all day. I'm a bit tired, so just imagine I said something incredibly suggestive, will you? Honey, I've got all day. Like what you see? I'm a bit tired, so just imagine I said something incredibly suggestive, will you? Like what you see? I'm a bit tired, so just imagine I said something incredibly suggestive, will you? You know, you're not like
We're back.
Just gambling my hard-earned gains away up here.
this is it. This
Hope
is
you're not gambling
You
your
want a vault full
Torg
of
bucks.
You know what to do, sugar.
No, these are dollar machines. Where's the Torg?
There's
Slot.
it's the other set next to that actually. We'll take Torg.
Oh.
It's like 5 coins each, I think.
I'll give it a spin. Oh, damn. Torg coins? Too bad you can't save scum these. Ooh, 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 ooh. So just slot machine stream seems good.
Yeah, let's do it. Now, what's interesting, technically, those coins are, there's a net gain from those coins for us.
Right.
Because we each get one.
Right. So if someone were just to gamble all their money away, the other person would still end up plus.
Yeah.
Although I do seem to be on a losing trend here.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. All right, settle in for the next 2 hours. We are going to spin these till we're broke.
No, I'm good on that one.
Yeah.
Finish ahead.
Yeah, most people don't do that, unfortunately. They're like, "Oh, it's a hot machine, so I should keep playing it." Because that's how not how probability works.
I'm only down 2 pulls. The next one's for sure gonna be a winner.
I mean, what really is my kids' college tuition fund, really?
We are chapter what? 14?
I think so.
Guess this might be it. We just have to kill Piston.
I mean, most of the lead up has been towards Piston, so I wouldn't be surprised actually.
And then it's Sir Hammerlock, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, that is our next piece of downloadable content.
Can we just fast travel to the arena?
I don't think so. I mean, we can check it.
The meat is waiting. Ow.
That didn't hurt. Not anymore, anyway.
Did kind of burn for a minute there.
That sort of put us as far away as possible. Okay. Yeah, Moxie's was closer.
Okay, back to Moxie's.
It's silly. Trying to think of what other good co-op things. I mean, like right now for me, Divinity is kind of in the lead. I feel like any sort of like strategy game might kind of be slower pace. Not necessarily bad, but not necessarily that co-op feel either.
Yeah, true. I was considering that if we had a decent system for expediency, because I could see Divinity bogging us down with a lot of inventory management, and like if we were to make a pact to play it by the seat of our pants.
See, I don't know. Like those kind of games, I tend to get kind of pack ready and want to collect all the things and.
Are we here? Oh, we're.
Sucker!
Dying Light would be a good one, I think.
Yeah,
as an alternate.
I can see that. I can see that. That's also going to be a much kind of snappier run through versus Divinity.
Ammo. So, did you rush out and buy a $20,000 graphics card?
Yeah, I got two.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, I'm not even using them. I just have them so I can show them off.
Get them to break them like those idiots who do that at iPhone launches.
Oh, like will it blend?
They'll buy iPhones, take them out to the line of people waiting to get them, and smash them on the street in front of them. It's like, wow.
Oh, that's pretty fucking terrible.
It is, yeah. But the whole thing is a terrible circus. I mean, as it is with the graphics card, it's just.
Yeah, like, what? Those are the real-time ray tracing. That's the whole excitement, right?
Yeah, the same thing they promised us 10 years ago.
Yeah.
When they revealed the 1080s.
Single combat. Gladiator.
And it's not like games are looking terrible right now, right? It's not like people are like, oh, these games aren't as good as they could be. It's like PC games look pretty fucking good right now.
This is what I'm wondering. Like, is it going to be as big a deal and a game changer as physically based rendering has been? And
I don't think so.
Physically based rendering is only good for 3D games that use it. A game like this, no. 2D indie games, nah.
Yeah, like we've definitely hit a cap on how far a GPU can take all games, right? Which is you know, it used to be that your new video card would be awesome for all your games. They would all look better. But we've kind of plateaued a bit on that front. This gun is terrible against him. I need a place to not get
no damage whatsoever. Feels bad.
I need to swap a gun out real quick. Don't hit me. Okay. But yeah, I'm actually, you know, all this really means is that between this and the other stuff with GPUs. I can finally upgrade my card to a 10 something and not pay.
Yeah, like I'll be happy to pick up somebody's used 1080 Ti, which
Yeah.
I'm sure they would sell for $100 to offset the cost of their
Yeah.
new card.
Yeah, and like, here's the thing. I'm not even like, I'm on a 980 right now, and I have zero pressure to upgrade.
Right.
Like, everything that I
But
play
see, we're-
looks amazing still.
And we're also purists, I think, in the regard that we've fully come to grips with the fact that graphics a game does not make.
Yeah, like, and even if as long as a game isn't choppy and isn't, hard to play because of my card, I don't care. I'm not. There's obviously, I feel a tendency for probably younger people to be more about like check out my rig, look at my specs.
Right. Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
I just want to play a game and have it look alright, and I'm good to go. Like I don't need.
Isn't that a weird culture though? Like almost like a hot rod kind of culture.
Oh, it's the
around
same thing.
computers?
It's the same thing. Like you see it in vape culture, right? People will go on about their rigs and their ohms and their whatever the terminology is. Like it's it's there. It's in computers. It's in cars. It's in
Anything you can customize or soup up.
yeah, exactly. Oh, those
Okay,
are,
he's firing nukes.
yeah. I'm a little on the ground right now.
I don't know if I want to get close to you with this thing in the way.
I mean,
I wonder what.
odds
Like
are
they
low.
don't have to spawn any ads.
No.
But I mean, I wonder if you'll just come back because
Probably.
Yeah, well, we'll find out, I guess.
They've been pretty generous with boss fights. Though I don't know how badass it is to respawn. I guess we'll see.
Hyperion says we're back on duty. Show 'em what for.
Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, actually. Oh yeah, I'm.
Oh, come on, dude.
Nope, I'm in. I'll save you.
I wouldn't recommend it.
No, anything for you, Jack.
I don't
Anything
think I'm
for
worth it. I'm not worth
you,
it.
Jack.
No.
Worth it.
Jeez. You know.
Okay, you know what?
No.
To be fair, you were like one bar away from getting back up, so that would have been worth it. Oh well, I'll just put some damage on this thing. Actually, this is an easier way to put damage on it because I'm not being knocked around, so I could just sit here and shoot it. All right. I'll admit my
Oh, so you
playing.
can just sneak back in
Yeah.
under the gate.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I'll admit my plan had some flaws, but I still feel like it was the right choice.
The Hyperion Corporation.
Oh, Mash asked if we have interest in any other Borderlands games. Not particularly.
Yeah.
This is kind of the best one.
Of this genre, of the first-person genre, this is the best one. We're not particularly thrilled by the pre-sequel. I already played through it once. I do not want to play through it again.
It'd be a little hard to real-time co-op the Telltale game.
Yeah, that's a single-player thing. So yeah, I think this will be until the Almighty 3 gets released. I think this will be it for Borderlands content for a while.
Oh, I should have bought some friggin' rockets while I was out. I guess I can just go back out there.
Yeah.
Was
I
that
think
a
so.
one-way door that let us in?
His barrels are his weak spots, by the way, if you didn't already figure that out.
Okay.
I just now realized that. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, that's really hard to not die in.
It seems like your soft little face is your weak spot.
Yeah, I've been working on that, but you know. R.I.P. wallet. It's this new head that I put on. It's not been... I've died a lot more while wearing it.
Bad luck.
Or, you know, just dying in a boss fight. As you do. You know, we could do something, just throwing stuff out there, something like Path of Exile.
Oh yeah, that would be good too. Yeah.
That definitely lends itself to the formula.
But haven't you already played 100 hours of that?
Yeah, but they've changed so much since I played that, to be honest. And there's so many different, you know, classes and ways to spec that...
I wonder if we were to do something like that, maybe something like Victor Vran would be a better choice. Like one of the other ARPGs that have a an arc and a conclusion to them.
Yeah, like Victor Vran or Grim Dawn, I think it is.
Yeah. Grim Dawn would be good.
Yeah, be down for that. Mine too. Oh, and now we fight. Oh, actually, Mash, I meant to ask, what do you main in 14 usually? Curious what your jobs are. Yeah, just shoot the robot. That'll be just fine. Nice. Actually, that's my main as well. I almost always heal in MMOs as well, and the whole card system is an awesome thing to do while you're healing to keep the different cards going. All the different buffs and stuff. Really enjoy it. Ooh, that looks so pretty. So pretty.
Oh yeah.
You can just catch me dancing in it.
All I care about. Hey, what are you doing? It's looting time.
The story of how the Vault Hunter became the champion of Pandora.
No, we're not doing the credits thing? Okay.
I mean, unless you wanted to. But yeah,
I watched them the first time. That was enough.
Yeah, I'm very curious what they'll come out for the next expansion MASH. If they put out Blue Mage, I might have to main Blue Mage. I love that in Final Fantasy XI. But I just finished getting Black Mage up to 70, and that's a lot. That's actually my favorite DPS class so far. I've been really enjoying. It's kind of the same thing with not quite as intricate as Ast, but or the Astrologian, where you have to keep up between fire and ice and maintain the balance. But yeah, if they do Blue Mage, I might have to go Blue Mage. Judge is rumor. I'm not sure how I feel about Judge. I wouldn't think they would do like a pet class, like a Puppet Master or Beastmaster. They were in 11. I feel like it might be time to do one of those because there's only Summoner is the only pet class right now. I feel like there's room for that. Yeah, it's about time to get into the Empire at this point. Like, I guess we'll see what the 4.4 is coming out early September. and that'll be a good indication, kind of where they're leading, at least in terms of regions, because they kind of hinted at Doman stuff pretty early on, or at this point in the cycle last time. So we'll see. All right. I believe that is all. I mean, unless you wanted to go through and do any of the side stuff, Jack, but I'm guessing probably not. If you're in the same boat as I am, just want to move swiftly on.
On we go.
Okay. Let's get to a fast travel. Oh, we gotta go turn this in first, obviously. But. Evening, Pat.
Brother Pat, good to see you.
Indeed, indeed. Wow, are my melees like secretly very good? Should I be mailing people?
Possibly. Slap the crap out of them.
Only 2
Did
hits.
these guys not get the memo that we are the most badass around?
I mean they're challenging us, I assume, because we are the most badass.
How's your Wednesday treating you, Pat?
I keep thinking this says tongue, so it's like tongue biker and tongue rioter. I'm like, it's not. You gotta put a,
No, that would be their old ladies. Badass tongue enforcer. Okay.
the
Now
tongue.
you got me doing
the tongue enforcer. Always be sure to wear your tongue enforcer before you go to bed. Nobody saw my reload. Nobody saw my stacks go down. Play cool, play cool.
Why you no catch a ride, bro?
You know, give us one last look at this scenery before we leave it behind. Well, we just now finished up Torg. Actually, we're going to be finishing him up here in about 3 seconds. You are the baddest ass in the history of all asses. If one were to rate all the asses that have ever been on Pandora in order of how bad the ass in question was, you would be at the top of that list.
If you're not in the mood for a mission, you can always try out one of my sandwiches.
And that's a raid. Whoa.
Alrighty then. So, Hammerlock.
Indeed, the Hunter's Grotto.
Actually, let us head to Pandora. I think I need to spend some of this iridium.
Sanctuary it is.
Sanctuary, I mean. Yeah.
We are already on Pandora. Yeah, so I don't know. How'd you feel about Torg in general, as content?
Short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah. He's certainly not my favorite character, but he's not my least favorite either. So.
Oh, as a character? Yeah.
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 But yeah, as DLC as well. You know, it was fun. Not my favorite, but I refuse to get any shotgun upgrades. By the way, just out of pure policy, they will always be what they are. Chomp.
All right, I might just blow one key, but just one, just to see.
Hey man, I mean, odds of us coming back to this game before 3. This might be the time to blow the keys.
Fair point. Yes. All right. I agree, Pat. Those maps and those adventure designs are evident that they got a third party to do the DLC. It's not that nice, tight gearbox quality. Compare it against my pistol.
Slag,
both are good.
I'm always actually those are high damage. Like despite the slag effect. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do one more key.
Oh, I think I have something for you. How do I trade here? Why can't I? Come step away from there. Yeah.
Do you? Oh, you probably have all the skins, right?
You can put it in the receiving, and I can see if I've unlocked it or not. Or offering, I guess.
Oh, I have to hit select. That's right. This system is weird.
I don't have that one, so perfect.
Well, now you do. 2, 1, trade!
Synchronized servers. Oh, I lost it. Why?
What?
You actually get badass points for trading. Okay.
That was a badass trade, man.
Yeah. What is on your face? You became a robot. You took my
yeah
my words to heart.
Yeah, I have entered into the singularity. I am now one with my. Although I don't like how the head is. Who wins in a duel? I don't know who wins in a duel. I mean, I guess we could find out.
Sure. I think your robot wins in a duel.
Did I turn duels off?
Yeah, it says you're not accepting them at this time. Okay. I gotta actually hit you to accept it.
Okay.
Okay.
Kick him in the piston!
Oh, your death trap has like no health whatsoever. That's right, keep hitting me. Now, come here. Where are you at? Where'd you go? There you are. Come here. Oh, no, you can't run away.
What?
You can't run away.
One fucking hit. One fucking hit. That's bullshit.
Look at the size of this arm, brother. It's like as big as you are.
It's getting bigger each time I see you. That's terrifying. and also death trap. Nothing for me here. Just
no
disappointment.
Yeah.
I mean, I was able to do damage to him pretty well, but he had his ult go off, and well.
All right, Pat. I'm revoking 10,000.
We good to travel, or do we have any other business here?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, if I was able to get a little more space on him, I might be able to wait out the ult and just apply the damage, but yeah, it's hard to get away from a man with an arm like that. Also, I didn't realize they actually close off there's like an arena around us when we start fighting.
Yeah.
So I can't like kite you around.
Excitement! Mustaches! It's time for another episode of Vault Hunter Adventures featuring Sir Hammerlock. In this week's tale, our hard-boiled heroes travel to the savage continent of Agris. Their goal? To uncover the most exotic creatures Pandora has to offer and give them the old 1-2.
1-2 what?
But danger looms on the horizon for our swell swashbucklers. For while Handsome Jack may be gone, his legacy lives on.
Oh, yeah, these tribes. Okay. I totally forgot about them.
base camp of sorts near your location. Come find me, would you?
Sure. Righto.
Pip pip. Tally ho.
What's that? I'm not sure I would put my hand in these chests, to be honest.
Oh, and they.
They're,
Here.
they're a little unfriendly.
And they look at you as they open.
Yeah, I'm not really comfortable with it. Oh yeah, this zone. Oh yeah. And the spider things. Yeah, okay. All right, it's all coming back to me now. I'm gonna reload just to get my health up, and then it's all stacks from here.
Oh, these are 34. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a catcher right
Oh yeah.
here.
You could probably do that. There is, but it's not activated.
I see.
Because they want us to see the content first before we drive past it.
How much does flying cost in the WoW expansion?
You actually don't. You can't buy it outright. You have to earn it through. At least this is how it worked in the previous. Is you have to earn it through achievements.
Oh, okay.
So it's, and if I don't know how they did it for Azeroth yet because I haven't looked, but it's, you have to do a ton of quests. You have to get quest, what's it called, quest master, lore master in the zones. You have to explore all the zones. You have to, oh, it's the same as Legion. Good God, no, fuck that. It's essentially grinding PvE content. What, like at least a few exalted factions, like all of this stuff to get flying.
Come find me and we'll fight our way to launch together.
They really want you to walk through those zones.
Weekend of hunting, companionship, and bawdy jokes about social taboos.
All right, you don't even get to unlock it. You can't like unlock it now, right? Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. At least in Final Fantasy XIV, it was just a thing you could spend a little bit of time finding the nodes, and then you could fly there. But it's just so much of a grind to. I mean, you know, on one hand, I know why they do that, because they want you to literally experience those zones on the ground, because it's a lot more, they're more interesting. But and they do have, the at least in the island that I was on when I played for the first day or two, they have the boat travel, the like rowboat travel. So there is some fast travel, but anyway.
I remember when we had to pay for every level of speed increase on every character.
Yep. Gold for 40%, 60%, 100%. Cold weather flying. Oh yeah. Those were
You
good
could
times.
mount at 20, and all of us old schools were just pissed off because newbies could get mounts right away. Okay.
What? Oh. He's here. Hello.
He said, "I'll put him down."
Weird, I didn't get a... There we
You
go.
get him? There you
Yeah,
go.
I got it. Reloading because I'm only on one stack. This guy's kind of a jerk.
I actually grabbed of those dragons in
You're breaking up a little bit, Jeff.
eggs for like a month. Those were the good old days.
This witch doctor is an asshole.
Tough little bastard.
Yeah. Oh, he's all right. These guys aren't effing around here.
You die every day!
You actually said thanks, sexy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not what I heard.
Pardon, we came here to hunt. Afraid we've never heard of you before. What? Really?
You have not defeated
Professor
the
Nakayama? Nigerian skirt? Poison Atlas' CEO.
Oh, that's nice.
People are terrified of me. How do you not know it? These are assholes.
We can use this lot as a base of operations for our hunting experience. I'll let you press that switch and let there be light.
Yeah, the shields aren't particularly fun, Pat. All right, let me do a weapons check here.
Weapons check. All right.
Weapons check. Check your barrel. Make sure it's clean. What we got here for sniper stuff? Yeah, this is not going to be as good anymore. Oh, there's a shotgun in here. Gross. How'd that get in here? Disgusting. 2 shotguns.
Positively rebound.
Numbers.
All my stuff is better than this.
La di da. It's mostly just going through what I picked up post Torg. Okay. All right. We are following Hammerlock. We're gonna follow the shit out of him. All right.
Was it the backtracking? It must have been the backtracking, like the way you got to go up and around. I can't. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to remember why I hated this map so much.
There's the catch of the station. Summon a dinghy. I shall have to repair it and write
Yeah.
a moment to laugh.
Beat him up. Give him what for?
Now that that's over with, please watch my back. Once I've repaired the station, you can summon a dinghy, travel deeper into the swamp, and start hunting some real...
Dingy. That's funny.
Guys, humor.
Until I fear things are about to get hairy. They've got boats. Determination and boats.
Rampage time!
That
So you're kind of dying. What's up with that? Oh, he's clipped into the Hammerlock here.
Savage Hunter.
Yeah, he's
Guess
clear
you're
now.
not that savage.
This weapon used to be really good. Now it's just kind of... It's fine, but it's not the be all and all that I was used to. So these guys have a really weird hitbox too.
Yeah. What is this? Oh yeah, these witch doctors that can heal themselves.
And they also like level up the
you,
warriors too. Oh Jesus!
And then they fucking steal God. We need a nuclear.
Okay. My death trap is blocking my shots on this guy.
That leaf vortex or whatever the hell that was.
Ow. Should be fine. Is he just making more and more of these things, or is it there a finite amount?
I don't know, but we gotta get this witch doctor down. Is what's gotta happen.
He keeps.
Don't let him hit you. Stun him
It's,
out.
I mean, it's a.
Oh
It's
my
a
god.
it's a ray
dude.
trace on me. I can't really dodge it. Like, how am I supposed to dodge?
Oh my god, this dude.
Just work on him long range, maybe. He's just bats until he's not. Okay, you can turn back into a thing I can shoot now, please.
Yeah, do you just see his name tag and not... Oh, I guess he's that bat. Okay.
Is he? Like, we don't... I guess this is tied to... Oh, corrosive. Corrosive it is. Actually, I have a better corrosive, I thought. Nope, I took it out. Where is this jerk?
He still bats. Maybe it's because you're mech. I don't know.
I guess. I mean, I'll get near him so he can maybe stop being bats, so we can actually interact with him. Well, this is fun.
See, somehow he's lasering you. I think it's bugged out.
I can't even, like...
You can't make them pain scream from down there.
Any damage.
No, like, there's no... What if I do, like, a spread weapon? Did this thing just reset?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Get up.
Well, I'm down to...
Alright, well, that's been, Hammerlock's... It's been Hammerlock's big game hunt. It was a ton of fun.
Well, time to go over and give it all a negative review.
Yep. And I'm guessing it's the mission's tied to us killing them, not time passing.
Right, of course. It always is.
All right. Well, let's see what's
Like
happening.
Hammerlock would happily sit there and wrench for the next 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
All right, can we get this idiot from a distance? Some rockets?
Oh,
coming at me.
Is he still
Oh my
there?
God, he's taking me down.
Like I have no.
Oh,
Wait,
I
what?
killed him because I was massive.
All right. Well, that's the plan from now on.
Savages on us. Repairing the catchment. Grab a dinghy.
Wow, my axe does nothing to this creature. Well, I guess you gotta hit its sweet spot and its
Yeah,
butt. Ah.
it's a little soft butt. It's pretty. Oh, he's making a little purring sound when he dies. It's horrible.
All right, let's get on with the show here.
Now, let's go hunting. I've heard tell of an unusual creature out in Sillis Grove. Head out there, find it, do what you do best. By which I mean blasting the tiny bits of gold.
Oh, we got him, Pat.
Yeah, we used Jack's large arm technology to take him down. You know, large arm technology, also called LATs. That's a muscle joke.
Bicep module A22.
Not sure why I decided to shoot this giant incendiary sphere or spore.
Supposed to get in a boat and go to the point. I think.
Yeah. Is the catch a ride going to be up, I wonder?
I think we were supposed to stay back there and oh, yeah. Does this work? I think it does. Deploy vehicle.
Head back your way.
Can we merge somewhere? Oh, there you are. No idea what's shooting at me. Okay.
There's not a giant fire sphere that is angry at us, so.
Oh yeah, these random idiots. What? How many are you?
There's like 4 around us right now. Oh, they're just lying down. It's like, what?
Oh no, not another one of these idiots. Well, we don't need to kill this. We can just go
No,
up
we can
it.
just leave. Slow and steady.
And that's about it.
Is it an up or is it an under? I'm gonna go under.
All right.
Sure hope there's no more of those witch doctors in our future.
Literally.
Help!
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hell with the first ball!
Yeah, I suspect this is going to be a thing we slog through, with Tiny Tina's D&D adventure being the reward for it.
Yes. Oh,
We go,
content complete.
Yep. We go up here. Ooh. I was comparing loot, you guys. You guys stop shooting me. Very rude. Oh, it's another fucking witch doctor. Let's
Oh
try
my
the,
god.
Let's try the
Rocket
corrosive.
launcher. Get him, he's weak.
Got him. No scope 420 XXX. Yeah, I don't know why I expected that to work out. Got him. Hello, Nomi.
Doing tonight.
You're getting a little you're cutting out a little bit there, Jack. Just so you know. No, that I can hear just fine. Oh, there's a goddamn tornado witch doctor. What the hell is this? That also heals.
One of these dick serious. This guy's attacks are really shocking, gotta say.
Wow.
I feel the
Ha ha ha!
Am I a hero? Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm a hero.
Well, I'd like to.
No.
A white. And there's a bunch of stuff. Badass savage. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Alright, let's keep this going.
Those are all fine. What are you so upset about?
I'm upset because I can't compare my guns while I'm enraged.
Yeah, that checks out. Guess we have to go to the cave over there, but we can't actually get there from here. Also, my map is not explored for some reason.
Why are we here?
I thought we were. Well, we have to go over to those caves, but we don't really have a way of getting there, so we have to go. How's it going, Nomi? How are you today / tonight? Oh, I swear to God, if we can't get
me. No me. Yes. Get along, little doggy. See how.
I'm doing alright. This, yeah, Pat, I remember this DLC being a mix of annoying enemies, shitty map layout, and underwhelming story. So, we're just gonna blow through this as fast as we can. Don't fire upon me. How rude. Very rude.
I was just testing to see if it worked.
Okay, well, if it's for science, then it's fine.
Yeah, I saw you took like no damage and I almost killed myself.
Some good data right there. Oh yeah, there's a catcher right. We could probably catch.
Guns! I got them. You need them.
I need to pick the perfect boat. Bubblegum is the best skin.
34 green class mod for the Necromancer in the medical shop. Shield capacity, shield recharge, and +3 interspersed outburst skill.
We will take a look.
Well, it was outsourced, Pat. It was given to a secondary development house that was probably given an art bible and a concept book and told to try to follow as closely to the plan.
Yeah, this was also
It comes off as ham-handed.
Triptych was also behind this.
My axe is thirsty.
They did the pirate booty one as well. There's first accomplish. Which one is that?
Yeah, because they got pirate booty, right? I don't know how they messed this up.
No, I'm good. I mean, it's not like abysmal. It's just clunky, right? Like it's not. There were some design gaps.
There it is. A stadium. Well armored and incredibly ready. Watch its tail, Hunter.
Where is the Scalian? In the cave? This guy? What am I doing? We're gonna die. We are exploding.
Yep. These are all. Why am I? All right. Well, that was fun. I think we have to go up here.
No, it was back where you were, but in a cave.
Right, but on the ground or up here on this?
It should be underground here, under the tree roots.
Oh, okay. Come back down. Yeah, I mean,
game developers playing their finished products.
now.
Right.
I suspect it feels like it was rushed, is what it feels like. Because these sort of like map flow issues and enemy balance things, these are things that you tune, right? It definitely could use more QA and more tuning, which is what's ultimately making it a kind of not miserable, but just not as optimal of an experience as it could be.
Accuracy's overrated anyway.
Because they had the I do wonder about the timeline, because they back when this came out, this was what, 2011? What did you say? 2013 actually. The season DLC wasn't as big of a model back then, right? Like it was sort of a thing that people did, but it wasn't as broadly used as we see now. And I wonder if they were under some sort of time crunch, because Gearbox had promised, 5 pieces of DLC by, you know, whatever milestone. And yeah, I just get the suspicion that maybe this was just under crunch and they didn't give it the time it needed.
I love your blood.
Look at your own blood, by the way. That's invasive.
Sorry.
I mean, like this, like art-wise, this is a very cool cave. Like, it's unique. It's got like a washed-out color palette. We got some nice lighting. Like, there's some work put into this thing, but. And these are all new. These are all new enemies, right? Like, everything we fought here is new. From the savages to these bugs to those striders to the giant spore things. Like, these are all new assets. So the art department was doing work on this, but QA maybe not so much. He's slagged and yet resisting my fire.
Oh wow! Oh, there's another one right behind.
Sir, do you require assistance?
I'm feeling awesome.
Am I not reviving you?
Typically, it's used for expansion packs. Actually, that's like the traditional.
Yeah, like expansion packs and game modes. Like, you'll see other devs get outsourced for like multiplayer modes. Sometimes they do that for Bioshock and Bioshock 2, where they would just outsource that to a whole dev.
Oh, the queen.
I mean, God, if you look at the credits to like an Assassin's Creed game in the past few years, there's like 6 or 7 studios on that thing. It's crazy how much they disperse the work there. No, bad. It's you're in your right to have this opinion. I just, as someone who actively works on a game and has dealt with these things, I try to take a more nuanced, not nuanced, but I don't know. No, it's not. It's important to figure out where they fucked up, right? Like that's the ultimate thing here.
Viewer. All right, I need to take a quick stroll, my friend. I'll be back shortly.
I will sit right here and take your hot questions about Borderlands 2 or anything else. We don't actually have to ask questions. It's a level 26 gun that I'm still using. I should probably stop using that. Corrosive is just so good in this game, though. There's always huge gluts of, yeah, I mean, crunch is an interesting term from a different couple angles, because I guess the nuance will be how the crunch is applied, right? Like what you as an indie studio or an indie group, even a solo person can crunch is time management and prioritizing, right? Like, you can have crunch in an indie if let's say that you made a small publishing deal and you've committed to a date, or like a quarter, release date, and they say, okay, cool, well, we want to put you out in QX of this year, and everything's fun, and you're having a good time, and you realize, oh shit, we were supposed to ship feature X milestone Y by this time, and yeah, there's going to be an inherent crunch. Now, that's fine, and that's normal in software development. It's when the studios take that and, pull down the lever of pressing on the employees and demanding more and more time out of them that's reasonable. Where that's the unreasonable crunch. I feel like crunch as a concept is normal and fine and healthy for software development when applied appropriately. And, for example, when we have a milestone that we need to hit and there's a bunch of bugs and there's a few features left, we will kind of crunch on it. We'll spend a few little extra hours each day, maybe, we won't pull all-nighters, we won't do any of that stuff, but we'll put extra effort in because you want to get in there, you want to get in that milestone and it feels good. But when the whole company is under this massive, 10-ton weight to, if it's not out, you're fired kind of thing, and that's extremely unhealthy. It creates a toxic environment, and ultimately nobody wins because the games aren't as good as they could be because people who are making them are stressed. Like, it's, yeah. Yeah, like, especially, like, Jack, were you were, like, basically solo, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so I did some similar solo work, and I know exactly that mindset, where you wake up, and at least what I did, I had a general kind of milestone plan. I'm like, okay, I want to do this by this, or this by this date, this by this date. But every day you wake up, and it's just you to bounce this off of. And no one puts more stress on a person's game than the person making it. Like, no publisher, no stockholder, no game owner can put more pressure on than a dev who wants to get that game out, because they will ruin their lives and not kill themselves, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I've when I was working on my own projects, it was every day felt like crunch. It's like, if you took an hour out for yourself, you felt like an asshole because you weren't working on the game, and it's ultimately not healthy.
Plus, like, if your workspace is where you're living, that's the worst, because you can get up at 2 in the morning and have an idea and start working on it, and then you've put in an extra 8 hours on top of a 16-hour day, and you haven't done yourself any favors.
Yeah. Like, I'm working from home right now on this project, and that's fine because I've managed to set a schedule for myself. Like when I first started, I would be like, cool, I'll stay up till 3 in the morning working on this, and then get up at 8 and work on it. It's like, no, you can't do that. Sure, you look like you're a badass employee and people appreciate it, but destroys your health, it destroys your sanity, and it's just not worth it.
It's completely unsustainable.
Yeah. Whereas if you have a schedule, it's actually easier to say, like, you can have a much better idea about when you'll finish stuff, because you go, okay, well, I work 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day. It'll take you roughly 6 hours to do this. I'll have it done. You can kind of portion it out. Whereas if you're like just going, it's this nebulous application of time that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, Pat, if you didn't have to make money, that would be perfect.
Happy I can kill you.
If it wasn't your livelihood and your, yeah, it'd be wonderful.
See, like, for me, there was still a mental crunch, because I like the games that I was making, I was in a good place where I didn't need them to make money, right? Like, I was doing them to learn an engine or to just make the game and put something out. But there was still that extreme mental pressure of like, oh shit, why aren't I working on the game right now? Like, why am I having fun? I should be working on the game. That's just as bad of a mental crunch than doing it because you need money. It's just as bad or the same, I would say, at least from my perspective.
Oh, we have to go up there. Well, that's fantastic. The fan boat for the 8th time. Just doing these
Why am I
drive-bys.
shooting you?
Does I look like a bandit?
Yeah, that's kind of on you.
Here it comes again. Seriously. F this design, man. What?
Yeah, this is
Just in time for... Okay, I gotta get to a better...
Here he comes.
There he comes. All right. Now, come here. Or die. There you go.
You totally killed him. Oh, so we get up on the big rock to get over.
Scared him to death, I guess.
Yeah. But we can't get up there from here?
Oh, are you kidding me?
What?
This level design is just the ass.
Yeah. I feel like whoever blocked these out is a criminal, but whoever actually did the art for them is really good. So it's an interesting. Not really right now, Pat. Some of the stuff I did in the past, I can't actually say that I worked on it just due to the contract I signed. In the very near future, once we hit some milestones, I'll be making a social media push on the current project. I mean, I can talk about it. It's a sci-fi spaceship shooter, PC kind of first person in the vein of X-Wing. That is on the Unreal 4 engine, and we're going to be in early access in the near future. So I will definitely be talking about that once we hit that. If you've played any games by the first Crisis, MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, and the original X-Wing, we have the lead designers from those games on the project. It's very cool. You're really cutting out there.
Or are you gonna go early? Ah, this fucking system is so frustrating.
Do you want to
just type? I'm just gonna type in your chat from
Sure.
now on. Like,
Okay. Did you just fall?
Yeah.
No, we're going to be on Steam. We are using Steamworks. Our matchmaking is through Steam. We are going to be a Steam game. Yeah, I'll definitely get the word out once, it's in a state that we want people to look at. It's going to be really cool. So it's basically the target audience is going to be if you've played any World of Tanks or World of Tanks is probably the best analogy, where you're playing like X-Wing but in a World of Tanks, like 4-on-4, 5-on-5 objectives, capital ship interactions, and fitting your ship out the way you want, progression, zero pay to win. It's all going to be cosmetic stuff. So. Oh goddamn! It's a witch doctor.
I'm feeling it.
And a badass. I am on the tech team. I am focusing on systems and gameplay, so figuring out how to arrange the data structures, the best way to optimize network traffic. Like one of the things that I did recently is fall off this ledge while I was trying to heal you. I did that recently. Like, one of the things I did recently, for example, was set up the... We actually have so we're going for a very hard science, and this whole stream doesn't have to be about this game. It just, I don't want to go on too much about it, but the kind of one of our main hooks is that we're very hard science, like how the ship moves, how heat behaves, how projectiles move in space. It's all being dictated by real hard science. So we actually have a few physics guys on our team who are telling us how heat would work. How conduction between weapons would happen, so I'm one of the guys focused on making all that physics stuff actually happen in game.
Eat metal death!
Hey, that's a great solution for those guys, by the way, Jack. It's just your
Solid
murder.
state technology. Yeah.
The spread on this gun is silly. Also, like, what's our actual motivation for coming here and murdering these indigenous people? Like, it's one thing to fight in a badass tournament because you want to be a badass, but like, what's our actual reason for coming here? Aside from reloading and losing our stacks. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, Pat. You know, being able to work with very seasoned veterans like the two directors who have been in PC games for decades has been kind of like one of the best parts about it. It's being able to kind of chat with them, what they think makes a good game.
Did you just fall again?
No, I'm here. I'm good. Guns. Oh, this is my fire gun. We all don't have giant arms, unfortunately.
Just giant robots that appear out of your vaginas. I mean, I don't know where it comes from.
Sir, it's out of my butt. That's not the same thing. Just read that pamphlet that I give you.
Sorry, Nomi. All right.
Oh, you're here. Press to deliver. Bye, robot. Bye.
Lady, what the devil that version? A deadly creature, some Hyperion murder bot?
Like this looks cool.
And
like,
murder bots?
You know, aesthetic-wise, it's cool, but naturally.
I was vacationing out here. I stowed myself at the HMS Terminus to get away from danger.
Look, I know I'm your best friend, but sometimes I just need to sit back, relax, and get worshipped by a bunch of dudes who look kind of like that douchebag you killed.
What'd you say? Qalten, what are you doing? Shut up!
What? I'm just saying that if you could measure a human being in douchelosities, Handsome Jack would be off the scale.
Said bad thing. Get him!
What? Help!
Yes! I feel a
Where's he at?
Accuracy's overrated anyway.
The bloody gluttons won't feed on you today.
Arigato!
How did I not get that? Alright, whatever.
Oh, clearly you did hear that.
Oh, this is not the gun I thought it was. There it is.
Ow.
This is getting good.
Beautiful misery.
Feeling awesome.
Never stop the killing. Never.
Did you see the new Diva short? Hello?
You talking to me?
Yes.
I didn't hear.
The
If
question
you...
was, did you see the new Diva short?
Oh, no. I don't usually follow the Overwatch content stuff.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Have they actually been doing anything with that game other than just the occasional new map and hero? I thought that they need to. Just curious.
Wow. Badasses everywhere. Okay.
Yeah, this is.
Face.
This is
Can't do anything. Okay, thank you. Show you who the badass is, though. Dude.
yeah, he's just. he's just going for it.
Lay it into me.
Best robot ever.
That's not a way to get there. Yeah, like these guys just aren't fun to fight. Like between the shields and the voodoo doctors and stuff. Or
The really shitty hit.
yeah, the shitty hitboxes and it's just
Like the worst hitboxes ever.
yeah.
In boxes.
They're just not fun to shoot, and that's 99% of this game is shooting things. Yeah, I think if I hadn't spent maybe 5 years playing Team Fortress 2 once a week for 5 years, I would have been all over Overwatch. But I sort of already had that experience in Team Fortress 2, so it was not as compelling for me. I will save you, Bandit Man.
God.
Are these more badasses? Jesus.
Oh my god.
Why aren't you stabbing me?
Thank you. Holy smokes.
That was like 3 waves too many. Like, come on.
You want to stop this professor guy from cloning Handsome Jack, huh? I know just what to do. Let's chat. Those savages briefly distracted me from the crushing loneliness of before you ganked them, the savages let me in on the professor's plan. He's got a temporary lab set up at Arterton Station that he's using to create iridium-engineered Jack clones. You gotta destroy samples of Jack's DNA and shut down that lab.
I might try a little bit of that.
Like what, Pat? Like a competitive shooter?
I mean, you
There's
know,
a skin over here. There's a skin over here.
you know, if Bungie have proven anything, is that you can have a good PC, a good FPS on a console if done right. And I'm pretty sure console only plays console, right? There's no crossplay. I would hope not. That would suck.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
But, you know, conversely, if you had spent your gaming life doing shooters on PC, it's not very easy to migrate necessarily over to like a console shooter.
I believe Pat's majority of his gaming life has been console.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a team-based shooter. Yeah.
Yeah, Overwatch is a first-person, team-based shooter. That's what I said.
Who made this gun?
I'm not thrilled with this pistol. Okay. Nope. Can we? Yeah, we should actually go this way. This DLC asks us. Actually, is this the same problem where we can't get up there? Yes,
I
it
think.
is.
Do we not go further down?
Yeah, I think this is the right.
Through?
I think. Well, we have not been here before.
All looking the same to me. Ah yes, the old point-blank shotgun shot doing 10% damage. Feels awesome.
High and dry.
Why is this thing dead?
What thing?
Do you not... This giant radioactive corpse I'm standing in?
I do not have that.
Wow. Okay, weird.
I mean, you might be having a stroke, so I don't know what's, what's on you.
Given the last hour of gameplay.
I'm a little skint on ammo, by the way. I could use with a.
Vending machine, I think, is right up ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate you looking out for me, Naomi. But honestly,
Let me hear those screams.
Okay, this is actually where we need to go. Hooray! We're going in the right way. Probably.
Level 35. Let's try it. See what it does here. But it's just white. Are these all whites? I don't know. Meh.
A resounding meh.
Certified meh from the preacher.
Alright. Do we want to split up and handle these or go as a group? Probably as a group, given how shitty these encounters have been so far.
Guessing the glowing purple door is where we're supposed to go.
I don't know. It's pretty presumptuous, to be honest.
Uh-oh. Those seeds spawn all kinds of bad stuff. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are those things chasing us?
Yes.
Everything is terrible.
They are very hurty. This is like the Australia of Borderlands.
I mean, that's kind of what they're going for, I guess. Yeah, let's just push. Let's not even.
Here comes the bad time.
He's a savage triggerman.
Yes. Literally can't take it. Are you kidding me?
Like I don't
What is
know
the point? No. Oh, this guy's like invisible. I don't know.
Get
what's
up, get
happening.
up! You've got people to hurt.
Do I ever? Oh yeah, their hitboxes are so fucking weird.
Yeah, yeah.
I should be able to kill
You
this
got
guy.
this one?
Yeah. Honestly, shooting the witch doctor's head is not.
Yeah, because why would a headshot actually do any damage, you know? I mean...
Is this crystal where I need to shoot?
No, just hit him with your giant arm.
I don't have one of those. We talked about this. And you won't loan me yours, so...
You should have eaten your vitamins as a kid. Wait, you still are a kid.
I'm at least
Still have time.
a 14 years old girl. Are you even... Okay. I think we're just gonna basically ignore the giant floating things. Unless they...
Good plan.
Unless they engage us. Ew, this one's diseased. That's gross.
Make sure you wash your hands after killing it.
You know what time it is, Jack?
Robo time.
Robot fighting time, yep.
Close. Speaking of robot, Battle Angel. Did I break up again?
Yes,
Couldn't
you did.
understand me. God,
Yes, you did.
bullshit, mother.
Technology. Hey, we should try Hangout next time. That might be better, more reliable than whatever Discord's doing.
Yeah, we'll do that next time.
Okay.
Or maybe I just got to pay for that Discord turbo.
Probably. They have their own version of it, don't they?
Yes. I think I'd sooner pay for that than Amazon or Twitch.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, you just solved that problem. Yeah, like fan boat customization, I don't care about that. That's not a thing I can, you know.
God.
Who opened one of my DNA safes? Hello? Anybody?
I asked you a question in your chat.
Oh. Am I looking for that lead a battle angel? I'm not sure I've heard of that.
James Cameron converting the very famous manga series. It's been a passion project for like the last 15.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've heard a little warblings about this.
There was a big eyes controversy.
Okay, no, I've only got the barest whiff of this property. I'll have to check out that. Is that like a pretty popular manga or anime, or what was the?
Yeah, the manga. Look
Okay.
for
No.
good story kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I thought you were just calling me your battle angel, and I was touched. I thought we had a moment, but no, it was.
I like how you just slid off the banister there.
Mm-hmm. It's like breaking the rules. Oh yeah. Oh shit! It's a witch doctor.
Oh great.
Like he's slagged. I'm using. Oh, he's dead.
Stop hitting yourself! Angry! I'm angry!
Oh shit! Sorry. Sorry to me, because and you. We have floaty angry men. Are they angry at us?
Oh, just glitch inside the wall there. Yeah, that's perfect. What are you even doing in here, spores?
Yeah. I don't know what's
You
happening.
gotta install some screen doors in this place.
Or at least
Man.
a bug zapper or something. Should be fine? Question mark. Yeah, it's a witch doctor. We kill one.
Oh, and then another
Out
one appears.
comes another one. Yeah.
God.
Everything is terrible.
I told you what would happen!
Nobody wants you to join Explosives 4. Yeah.
They're just multiplying like a Hydra? I mean, this is stupid.
No, I think they drop small versions of themselves or something. I don't even know.
My God, what are you doing?
I may have shot him while he was on you, and then he exploded, and then you exploded. Tell you what, though, this is certainly not going as fast as the other ones.
No. The slog.
There's a chest up here, but it's mostly mods for me. It's actually all mods for me and ammo.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not even joking. I'll just take some of these and then look at these later. Alright. Actually, this might be good. Do you want any of these for just money?
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, grab that one. Take one. Alright, and then our third and final DNA that we're smashing. See, I'm not even really paying attention to what the story beats here are. Because they're so... Well, you're just angry for some reason. You know, they're just so kind of convoluted. Can we get through here? Are we supposed to be here yet? Probably not. But maybe.
Could be.
Okay. Just a different way of getting there. Trying to get behind him because he has a shield. Doing what the game wants me to do.
If I'd known bark shields could stop bullets that well, I would have just equipped one at the beginning.
Why didn't you? I mean, that's kind of a rookie mistake at this point.
Bark, you're good.
Yeah. And I hear that they have bite too, so that's a bonus. Oh, the thing is actually right here. Someday I'll switch to the weapon I want to actually use. That's... If you don't like, we can just bail, Jack. We don't have to sit here and shoot these things. Like, it's anti-fun to do so, so it's not... make things more painful than they have to be.
Good call, sir. Although I think we missed a middle way.
I think we can just go through here, right?
Maybe?
Hopefully.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm starting to remember why I hated this.
Yep. I'm 100% there. But, you know, it's important to look back and understand why it's bad. I mean, I want it to be over as soon as possible, but it's still important to learn the lesson.
God rays.
We should probably fight them now. Also, I'm shooting fire at this guy, and he's holding a wooden shield. Like, come on. Give me something here.
But why are you a thing? Oh, shotgun.
I hear those are in right now. Yeah, Pat, I agree. I think the best thing about this, as I've said, is probably the aesthetic. Like this cool kind of rundown industrial thing in a cave. It looks cool. That's about it. I agree. They're doing the whole washed out lighting thing, which can actually work to a detriment for an area.
Ow, ow, ow.
Let's kill these things first.
Oh, come on, dude. The turret on his back is a separate thing,
okay.
Actually.
Yeah. I will assist you, sir. In your adventure.
I can kill the closest Borkling.
Alright, turret's dead. Robot deployed. Oh, this thing's not even a problem.
Easy.
Okay.
Alrighty, yeah.
I don't know that I think I might be good after turning this in for tonight.
Yeah, alright. That's fine.
We're getting towards the end anyway, and I'm not sure I have more of this in me right now.
It's fatiguing.
Yeah.
It is really fatiguing.
Yeah. And like here would be a great place to put one of the fan boats, right? We can just cruise on back to the quest area. Like there's no catch a ride, no. And we didn't miss like a. No, oh, I'm probably gonna die because I was in menus.
Wonder if I fast travel while you're dying, will something happen? Oh, you're down. I cannot. Oh my god, there's a giant queen chasing me. Okay, feels bad.
Okay, I'll try and initiate travel. Maybe it'll let us get out of here. I want to quit the bank. Whew. Yeah, Pat, I agree. It would. Like, someone spent a lot of time making this look pretty, and I'm sure, you know, to them, that's why I like to point out whatever I can that's positive in a game, because I know someone slash somebody and a group of people worked hard on it to make it look good, and I'm sure they're happy with it. I'm sure they're happy with the work. You know, it's not their fault that it's just a pit to play. And they know that, right? Like, so we can only get up there from like 2 different.
Yeah, I think so. You might be able to jump up here on these rocks.
Okay.
Invisible walls in your way. I don't know. Oh my god, why would you do this? Yeah, I really, there's people who work behind this, but I would really laugh at them right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the sort of thing that I mean, that's why it feels like it's like a first or second pass at it, because it's the kind of thing you would do. You'd block this out, and then someone very early on would be like, "Oh, hey, this sucks to get around. Can we fix that?" But that never happened. Now I'm stuck on geometry.
So what is that? Chapter 1 complete?
I think this will be the beginning of chapter 3 that we will be doing here. Let's see.
Now, shut that idiotic professor up for good. As the good professor, so
Chapter 3.
he's still
I'm gonna look up exactly how many chapters there are on this because I want to know.
his crashed ship, the HSS Terminus. Being the badass you are, I'm certain you'll have no trouble heading to his ship and shooting the living daylights out of him.
Okay, so there's only 4 chapters.
Oh, okay.
So we're technically halfway through this, by the way. So that's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Whew.
Too invested to give up.
Oh no, we're not giving up. I'm done for tonight. We'll be happy to come back next Wednesday and see it through.
I agree. All right.
Yeah. But thanks for coming and shooting things with me, Jack. I'm sorry, just like in life, you have to get through the bad stuff to get to the good stuff.
Yes.
You have to get through this to get through to Tiny Tina, and that'll be where it's fun.
It'll be good. It's like just like a lousy 4th act in a 5-act play.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming to hang out with me. Where can people find you, Jack? Where are you on the internet?
Let's see if I get to robot out here during my promo, but I'll be live and direct tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, twitch.tv/darkacrejack. Swing by. It looks like we've got 2 really good games in the chambers lined up, ready to go. We'll be reviewing games on Steam, so if you're into that kind of thing, come check us out.
Sweet. All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming to hang out while we do this. We'll be back next Wednesday, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m.
Same space station.
Same time, same station. And we'll very happily finish this DLC and get into Tiny Tina's... what's the actual official name of this? Tiny Tina's Dungeon? What is it actually called? With the full and appropriate
Tiny
name.
Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep.
That's right. We will get into that. That'll be a lot of fun. That's actually... I recall that being a pretty lengthy thing, too. That's not a quick...
No, there is a lot of, delicious content in there.
Yeah, so... But yeah, thanks for coming to hang out, and we will see you guys next week. And we'll see you on Jack's channel tomorrow. Bye!